We're here to talk about this man right here and all the stupidity that's been happening that has led us to where we are today. And we all know that everybody has heard the stories and the inclinations of why Shedeur dropped to the fifth round. But we all know it's all falsehoods. You know, it's all falsehoods. We know why he dropped. Simple fact that the owners wanted to punish Shedeur and Coach Prime, especially that man right there. They don't like Coach Prime. I have told y'all many of stories that I have been in the same room at some NFL parties with Coach Prime in those rooms. And I have literally seen people talk to Coach Prime, come up to him and interrupt the conversation while he's talking to an owner or a GM. And those people literally acknowledge Coach Prime, shake his hand, give him a dap, give him a hug, and don't even speak to the owner of the GM that he is currently standing with or talking to. It is absolutely mind blowing. And billionaires wonder why this one multimillionaire gets all of this attention, why everyone is so fascinated with the allure of Deion Primetime Sanders that they don't know what to do. They couldn't bring him to heel while he was in the NFL playing. And once he got that coaching job, because he didn't have to go through what every other coach has gone through to become a head coach, Deion had to be punished in some kind of way. And since you can't punish the man, you punish the man through his son, who is projected to be a first round draft pick and has no flaws, has nothing outside of football for anyone to complain about, for anyone to bicker about, for anyone to raise a stink about in the NFL. He doesn't get in any trouble. The biggest thing you're worried about is those diamonds on his neck and on his hands and on his wrists, those elaborate cars that he purchases, the things that he does just simply drives NFL owners and GMs crazy. Now, until I see the film of Shedeur in that Giants meeting room and it shows the same thing that people were talking about, it's all BS. It's all unproven. It's all hearsay. And the Shedeur Sanders that we all know, that we all been watching for so long, that we all have seen in interviews, have seen interact with people, kids, adults, it don't matter. We have never seen an illustration of what they mentioned that happened in those meetings. I have never seen Shedeur unprepared. I have never seen Shedeur in a manner that they speak of that was deemed that he wasn't prepared. I don't believe him, because in every action that I've witnessed, that wasn't the case. East Coast Kale with the $5 super chat. They always hated Deion. They've always hated Deion Sanders, but the Coach Prime hate started when he snatched Travis Hunter from the PWI to JSU, which is true, ladies and gentlemen. We know, as we heard Nick Saban accuse Coach Prime of paying Travis Hunter millions of dollars to go play at JSU, simply because it was unfathomable that the number one recruit in the country would rather go play at an HBCU than glorified Alabama. And all of you that watch me know I'm an Alabama guy. That's my thing. I spend my money because my daughter is currently attending the University of Alabama. But I don't know if I'm gonna become a UT fan because my daughter just graduated high school Thursday, and she is currently getting ready to go to the University of Texas. I don't know how I feel about that right now, but it is what it is. I'm not going to become a fan just because my money goes there. I was already an Alabama fan, and then my daughter decided to go there. My sister graduated from Alabama. My brother graduated from Alabama. I graduated from Arizona State. So that's neither here nor there. But back to what we was talking about. When Saban was pissed and was talking all of that crap about Travis going to an HBCU, Deion and the likes at JSU spending millions of dollars. That's part of that Coach Prime hate. I got to hit this water. I've had family in town for the last 3-4 days, and all of them are just leaving out today. They were all in town for my daughter's graduation. And so I've been bombarded with people. That's why y'all didn't get a video yesterday, because well, y'all got a video yesterday. You didn't get a video the day before yesterday. But it is what it is. And here we are with all this hate. And the hate is for Prime. And the only way to punish Coach Prime is to take it out on Shedeur. But let's get to the meat of the situation, where a ton of NFL legends are coming out talking about how good Shedeur is, and they don't understand how he fell to the 5th round. They all knew he was good. They've all seen him play.